Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of City Bus Manager. Today we are back down in Portsmouth, but we're not, we're in Eastleigh, where I want to get a new route running. Now, obviously we've gone up to the north. I hadn't realised that we got Winchester here, or maybe I had realised and I'd forgotten. But yeah, Winchester is here. I think it would make sense to have a route running to Winchester. There's quite a lot going on if you have a look, and if you have a look on the new routes there, we've got a Winchester bus station here. So yeah, down here, straight down, I think this could be quite a decent run. We could also run something else via Twyford, Colden Common, and into Eastleigh that way. We've got a couple of different possibilities for routes. So yeah, I think that's something worth looking at. Now, obviously we have got, where are we now? Yeah, we've got a little bit of a problem in that we're £50,000 in the hole. Now, obviously yesterday we did make £291,000, so I'm not particularly worried. I mean, we've got one loan outstanding. Do we take a loan out just to sort of get ahead? Why not? Why not? Right, okay, we can pay that back later. So, yeah, what I'm going to do, let's have a look at what routes we've got. So, there are obviously 200 around Southampton and Eastleigh, so we'll go with the 216. That is the sightseeing route. I did not mean to do that. Right, get rid of that. So, new route, standard route. So this will be the 216. So, we're going from Eastleigh bus station. Hang on, no. Is that it? Right, tell you what we'll do. I'll just make sure that I know where everything goes from. Right, they go from there, so we need to send it from that one. En route 216. Whoops. Right, there we go. Eastleigh bus station. So I want to go straight up the main road. Right, and then what we'll do is we'll come down here. It makes sense. I mean, we can go up the bypass, but I'll send it round here. Obviously, it makes a little bit more sense. We'll come up here, yeah, through Otterbourne. Obviously, that's where the one of the 207 maybe. Right, there we go, through Compton. And then down here into Winchester. Winchester, of course, being where the cross-country stop on their way to Bournemouth. Right, hang on, where are we going? So we'll go around there, yeah, lovely. St. Peter, oh no, hang on, right, Winchester bus station. Oh, is it one of them we have to go all the way round? Right, what if I... Good lord, how what's going on here then with the one-way streets? Right, we'll go that way. Discovery Centre. We'll go St. Peter's there. We'll have a bus stop there, yeah. Where's railway? That's the point. Where is the railway? Right, so the railway's here. Should be a station, shouldn't there? Right. Winchester railway station's up there. So if I take that off, we could go down. Oops, get rid, yeah. So if I take that off there, yeah, get rid. Go on here, yeah. Up to the station. Ah, right, okay. No, that's fine. Right, we'll go on here. Up to the station, and then we'll go down into town. Have another stop there. Winchester bus station. Now, how do we get... Ah, right, so we can come up here. We can't go back there, that's fine. Right. So we can do that. Right, okay, that's fine. So what I'll do is we'll go... I'll bob a stop there. Winchester railway station. And then is this one way as well? Yes, it seems to be. Right, we'll go round there. Yeah, into the castle. Now what if I do... Oh, hang on. I think it makes sense. Right, we'll take the railway station off. There we go. And then we'll just stop there on the way back out. Yeah, we'll just go... We'll do it as a sort of circular. Obviously, I fully expect this to be a little bit quieter in between towns, but you know what? That Winchester might be quite busy. Right, bring that up there, and then we'll come round here. Straight back down into Eastleigh, and we're going to be laughing. Right, there we go. So 70 minutes, right. Okay. So it'll be the 16th. That can be until 1916. Should we go with every half hour? Now, Winchester bus station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what's that? That's 38. So 20 minutes up. Compton Street. There we go. And then Compton Street again. Compton Street. So that's 51. Should we go with 50? Yeah, so if I do that, activate it later. So, we've got the 216, now I want the 217. So 217 will come out here. Bring that up there. The 217 might actually work out being quite busy. Right, hang on. So Church Lane, we can't do anything with you. But we can come up here. Up through Twyford. Right, stop at the golf club. We'll get everybody in. Hang on, what have I done here? Was I meant to... I think something was meant to... Yeah, that was meant to go a lot. Yeah, okay, never mind. Right, we'll cut that back. Twyford here. Right, we'll stop. Twyford High Street. Stop along here. Yeah, lovely. Right, into Winchester. Right, come round. Do. Yeah, lovely. And again, back down. I have no idea how this is going to work with the timings. Obviously, I think this route will take longer, because obviously it goes a bit more around the houses, doesn't it? There we go. And Eastleigh. There, right, okay, so that's 217. So, it's not going to be very busy either. So, 516, so that can go at 501 till 1901 every half hour. So, Compton Street. Three on there, yeah, and same again coming the other way. Where is it? And then, right, tell enough. Winchester bus station. Right, so that takes 91. So 53. Right, okay. So if I confirm that, activate later. So that needs to be 53. So if I go for the 216, 53. There we go. So it takes exactly the same amount of time to get round. So if I make that right, allow bus changes within a shift. Now this is very important because obviously it'll come down as 1. And allow the bus route changes within the shift. Excellent. Right. So what route or what depot is this going to be run out of? I reckon it's going to be run out of the Romsey. Yeah, that's good stuff. Now, in terms of the 216, that's going to be until 1916. Lovely. Every half hour, Monday to Friday. So that's going to be Romsey Depot. I'm feeling we'll go with just single deckers, solo buses. So copy that. So Saturday will be 6:16 to 19:16 every half hour. And Sunday will be 7:16, 22:16 every hour. Right, so hang on. If that takes 95 minutes to come back, right, we'll go with 21:16. How's that? Right. That's good. We'll allow the changes. Lovely. Now on a night time, this will go 20:16 till 22:16 every hour. Right, that's good. So the 217, that can be, yeah, right, Saturday, Sunday, 6:01 until 19:01 on a Saturday. That can be every half hour. Now on a Sunday, obviously it's going to be 7:16, so that can be 7:46 until, right, so it's 21:16, 21:46. How's that every hour? So that's obviously 95 minutes, right, okay, until 20:46 then, that'll do. Yeah, and then on an evening, obviously 19:01 will be your last one, so 19:46 till 22:46. Every hour. That could be till 21:46. I'll treat them to an extra bus a little bit later. Right, Saturday, Sunday, and then that there is Monday to Saturday. Right, okay, so what we need on here, we need solo buses, which that should have, yeah, that's lovely stuff. And we're allowing the bus route changes within the shift. That should work. It should work. It might not, but it should. Solo buses, yeah, these are all changing within. What's that? That's the evening, so we'll take the Sunday off there. That's good for the Saturday, and that is for the Sunday. Right, okay. Now all we need to do is buy some flipping buses. Right, let's research some new solo buses. We'll see what happens. Oh, I've not done the timetable for today, have I not? Ah, right, this is a thing. Right, we need a 215. Not activate the other route yet, flipping heck. Right, that's all good. Everything is fantastic. I mean, to be fair, it's Wednesday, stupid o'clock in the morning. Having a look. We don't have an awful lot on at the minute, but do you know what? I'm confident that these 2 routes, they might not need to be every sort of half hour. But, you know, I mean, to be fair, they could run from Southampton all the way up, couldn't they? We could extend this. It's 207. That could be that one, but never mind. You never know if these keep on with the sort of... Oh, no. Something can't start because it doesn't have enough range. Why doesn't it have enough range? Are we not bothering to fill them up anymore? Do we need more mechanics? Where's me? Yeah, automatically refuel when it's below 100%. Bit of a bugger, isn't it? Right, streetlight door forward 10.8 metres. Right, solo buses, where are we? So we've got the 10.2 of the 10.8. Should we have a couple of 10.8s? Right, we'll go up to Romsey. Just ignore me, just periodically. I could have 4 Evoras. Do you know what? We'll spice it up a little bit. We'll have some Citaros. There we go. Why not? Right, do I have a livery for this? Oh, right, okay. Oh, Joe Ahead B5LH Gemini 2. I think this is the one, you know. No, we'll go with the Joe Ahead Citaro. Beautiful. Right, so what can this be? This can be W801 DWX. No, hang on, I'm pretty sure that that's a B10 BLE registration. Foxtrot Tango Alpha. W802 Foxtrot Tango Alpha. W803 Foxtrot Tango Alpha. W804 Foxtrot Tango Alpha. Beautiful. Right. Activate. Activate. So hopefully that should use its brain and generate the tours together. Or it cannot use its brain and will end up in an absolute. Great stuff. Excellent. It seemed like such a great idea. Right, you... You're going to have to borrow buses. Oh dear. We'll borrow them from Portsmouth. Why not? We've got Southampton, see if we've got any to lend. Southampton seems quite busy. Southampton is quite busy. Right, okay. Oh! I've got some Citaros there. Oh, I could have used them. Oh, hang on. W901. W902 TYA. W902 TYA. Yep. We'll keep with the same ones. W903 TYA. Oh. W904. W905 TYA. W906. I genuinely did not realise we had them. So if these are never used, we could... Right, we'll send them to Romsey at the end of the day. Oh yeah, it's there, look. Right, 215, what are you doing? Yep, we're going to struggle with the... Tell you what, Romsey, I'll buy another Citaro, and that can go out on the 215 for now. Oh, hang on, this is the wrong sort. Right, cancel the purchase. Ah, right, I'm buying the facelifted version, that's why. Right, there we go, Mark 1. The Mark 1 weirdly been more expensive, that was because it's rarer. I can think of no other reason. Right, W907 TYA. Off you pop, there we go. I'm intrigued to know what's about to happen here. That must be the first one. Working the 1046. I mean, to be fair, there's quite a few that go up this road. Here we go. Oh, a couple of passengers on board. Good stuff. Obviously, there's a little trunk route now, so they can change onto the 207. Now, coming down into Winchester, this could be quite... I mean, it's not, but it could be. There we go. So we've got the 216. That's the 217 behind. So that's, yeah, that's perfectly good. Another 216 going up there. Lovely. Oh, that's brilliant. And they're all Citaros. Obviously something else. Yeah, that's... oh, they're very much running together with the Gemini. And the ALX. Okay, so they're not that busy. That's fine. It's not the end of the world, is it? Realistically. Do need to repay that loan though, don't I? Oh, we've got rid of all those Citaros now. Flipping it. Well, we've not got rid of them, but they're all out on service. Yeah, I mean, if I look at the shift schedule for tomorrow, the 216 and 217 are going to work together. That obviously is going to reduce the amount of buses that we're going to need in the circuit. Probably by about 2, would you say? Or 1? It'll reduce it anyway. Right, let's have a look at these loans. 173,000. So once we've got to that, I'll repay this one. It's on 3.3% interest. There we go. Oh, you need repairing, so we'll do that. We'll do your brake pads and the oil while we're there. We'll give you a clean bill of health. Where's my money gone? Hang on, I thought I'd... What happened there? Have I just had to fork out for something? I must have done. Anyway, if we sell these tickets, then we'll obviously get another 92,000. That's what we want. What's that? What's that on? What's the Evora on? It's a good job we sent that bus, isn't it? Flipping busy, that Evora. What I could do, I could go into the advertisements and do the 216. Seeing as there's no limit to how much you can advertise. And the 217. Newspapers, radio, social media, and TV. There we go. Right, let's see an increase in passengers using this bus, please. I mean, it just makes sense to advertise because you earn so much more money back I mean, unless your bus route's literally got nobody on. Of which case, like, 10% of nothing is still nothing, isn't it? I mean, look at that now. That's actually got people on. Wow. Do a bit of advertising, get them to all have weekly tickets, and then we can stop advertising, can't we? Although you know full well I'm going to continue to advertise. I could call them the Winchester Wunners. What goes up there then? Oh, hang on, 216, right. Right, send that street light out on that. You can... Flipping heck, a double-decker on the 211. I think that was what I'd said we'd needed to do, wasn't it? I think I'd meant to... Had I meant to do that? What's that on? That's a 215, that's a 211. I've made them more frequent, had I? I forget. Right, get that street light back out. Yeah, this 211 could do with deckers. Goes all the way down here, doesn't it, if I remember rightly? No, that's a 201. Yeah, 211 all the way to Lymington. Not very busy at all, to be honest with you, but it's not the end of the world. It's still got some passengers on. We're serving the local community. You know, Joe Ahead Group's not all about profit. It's about serving the community and, you know, 10 passengers. Those are 10 cars that we've taken off the road there, you know. Oh, there's a fair few on this, to be fair. What's that? Is that a 202? Where's the other 211? It's a 202. Where is it? Have we had to cancel it? Wow. Okay. No, ignore me. I mean, it seems to be working fine. I genuinely thought Winchester would sort of have more passengers using it than what there is. I mean, it's peak time now. Afternoon peak. It's the tail end of the evening peak. There's not as many. I mean, I'm about to earn £92,000, which we can pay off a bit of the loan with that. I mean, to be fair, that 216's got a fair few on. What are you? You're a 216 as well. There we go, look at that. Right, I'm going to be sensible. So that is... Right, we've got 238, that's 3.6% interest. We'll pay the one with more interest off first. For obvious reasons. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Oh, what's this now? 64 people. Oh, good lord, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we'll start here then. Chilworth Manor. We'll go down to... There we go, and then we'll go up to here. Yeah, lovely. Past the Holiday Inn, and then down to the airport. Add the return trip. Now that's going to need to be double-deckers. From Southampton Depot. Lovely. Yeah, this 211, we're really going to need to do something with this, aren't we? I mean, it comes out of Eastleigh, so it's very busy. Could really try and invest in some deckers. What do we currently have on it then? Let's have a look. 211, edit timetable. Right, we've got Streetlight Max. So, what I'm going to try and do... Wow, I mean, look at that. That is insanity. What I'm going to try and do in the next episode, if I don't forget, is I'm going to try and get some double-deckers running on the 211, because it needs it. I mean, it's absolutely insane, this route. Particularly sort of... Even though it doesn't go into Southampton, yeah, it sort of just cuts across, doesn't it? But yeah, really, really busy. He says that one's only got 3 passengers on board, but yeah, never mind. So yeah, that's what we're going to try and do next time. I do hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do click the like button. It's always appreciated. And if you haven't already, do make sure that you subscribe so you never miss out on any future episodes. Besides that, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody! Goodbye for now.